everybody's having a good Tuesday today. Welcome to our direct connection videos here at First Baptist Church, Vancleave. Hope everyone's having a good one. I'm Andy Mason. I'm one of the Connect Group leaders up here at First Baptist Church, Vancleave. We'd love to have you join us. Connect Group starts at 9:45 on every Sunday morning, and we have big church at 8:30 and 11. Love to have you join us. We've been going through the New Testament here on Direct Connect, and today we're in Ephesians 6. And man, I picked out two passages in this that I was reading. I just said I just can't do Ephesians 6 without getting both of them. So I picked out verses 1 through 4 and verses 10 through 17, and these both have both near and dear to my heart. Ephesians 6 1 through 4. And I'm going to kind of go old school and be in the King James Version today. So verse 1 says, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment, with promise, that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth. And ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord." And man, I checked my Holman Christian Standard, and it's both very, very self-explanatory. This has been driven into my brain when I was a kid coming up, and I've done the same to my three sons, and really it's so simple. Obey, do what your parents say. It's in your best interest. My parents are older now, and I still have honor and a special place in my heart for them, and I feel like I honor them anyway. I don't ever remember being disrespectful with them, because I knew what would happen. I lived in that day to where you cut your own switch, and I had to cut my own sometimes. But that honor is having inward respect and reverence for someone, and man, look at God's promise. If you do that you'll be well and live long. And it also has got a little advice. It's a commandment, and it says, "Fathers, don't aggravate your kids to anger." And man, that's so true. Now, it's not talking about picking; it's actually talking about forcing them to do something that wouldn't be right. And nurture and admonition that it's talking about is just training them. We as fathers, we train our sons and daughters, for that matter, to do stuff that would keep them out of trouble. Changing the oil, how to change a tire, how to balance above, how to treat a lady, how to act on a date. That would glorify God. We bring them up spiritually. Is what that admonition of the Lord means. And then verses 10 through 17. That's about putting on the whole armor of God as we go out in today's world, especially. Things are so, man, we're attacked every which way we go. We're attacked from driving to work, and suffering inconsiderate drivers, and maybe suffering with a little bit of road rage, or having feelings, or saying something we shouldn't say, or house issues as far as our ACs or our appliances going on, or work with coworkers acting, or bosses, or family and church hurt feelings that can cause us to stray from God, just by the way it affects our relationship with God. So we need to put on that whole armor of God, and this is the way it goes. And again, in the King James, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of God, so that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Man, that is so true. "Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God." Man, how much do we need this every day just to survive, and show people that might be lost what it means to be a Christian and to respond to where they see Christ living in us. Thank you for joining us today. Have a good day.